bitch. I know. I bounced and died in the middle of bouncing, so. Oh my god. Alright, here we go, you guys. 300 death shot. Oh. I mean, I recall the last shot being like way more than I thought it was gonna be, so I figured this one had to at least be as much. Chase it with some wine. I don't think I can restore it to its glory. He must have worked. How did he even do that? Look, it's like... Oh, you guys, I'm just... He must have. I don't even know if I can do this. Watch. Let's try. This is not gonna work. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it down. I have to recreate the wine chicken. This is the thing that's happening right now, guys. I'm dying. I'm really... Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Fuck you! Yes! I did not. We said peanuts, but I will say penis for you. There you go.
Yeah, we were talking about peanuts.
I'm okay with that.
We probably will get back to penises eventually. It's just
What
a matter of time.
more than happy to talk about penises if
I'm
that's
always happy
the
to talk about
topic
penises.
that
I love
you want
penises.
to discuss.
Yes, this is a generally penis-friendly place.
Yep. Absolutely.
Until the penises start acting like dicks, and then they can get the fuck out.
Exactly. Nobody can hear me. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad that there's probably not many people here to realize that my mic was muted for that whole entire first part of that. Yep. Oh, it's cold here. I need to put clothes on. Oh, wrong one. All right, winter clothes. And do we have snow boots? Yes, we do. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna head out this way. We're gonna go straight to this spot right here. Look, I was missing this. That's her. That's her right there. So I need to go and get a picture of her. It is 9:30, so there's gonna be actually. No, can I? No, I didn't think so. I don't know why I insist on keep killing these things because I do have plenty of meat already. Oh my goodness, what a weekend. It was so. Oh God. These guys. Do I have a smaller weapon that I can use? That makes sense. I don't want to be using my. I guess that is the smallest weapon I have. All right. Oh. Oof. I kind of want that spear. I need to, you know what I need to do is actually, well, these ones have been, I need to take this to, I need all of the things apparently right now. I need to take this to thing. Maybe I get rid of this one and keep the other one. Do I want to do that? Do I want to? You know what? Why bother? Why? I don't know. Collect all of the things. I just saw that I missed some berry bushes over here. Not berries. Yeah, well, berries. All right. I thought I was mistaken. Oh god, it's another blood moon. You guys, these blood moons are happening faster and faster. It's insane. We did get Bonoboris's power the other day. So that's good. What is that over there? That looks like it might be a guardian. The wind is blowing. Oh, I hear it. That's why it's. Nope. Thank you. Where are you? Come back. No, do it again. Do it again. He was close. Oh, he's going around up there. I'm gonna go up there. Blood moon. I wonder if he stays through the blood moon. Good question. All right, we're gonna skip that because they're just getting bigger and stronger and worse. I don't even know. Yep, he's still there. Cool. How high? I wonder how long he stays up there. He definitely circled around a bit, but he's not coming back. Don't know where he went. Maybe he did leave because of the blood moon. I didn't even know that he came up over here. I need to go check out the other dragons too. I also need to do more memory pursuing. Climbing up a wall. Oh no, nope. I've got no energy boosting food on me. That's genius. Oh, this is a thing that will hold me. Cool. Now that we have that done, we're gonna do this again. Do. Onward and upward. Oh, cool. All right. That's what I've been hearing up here. That's good to know. There's definitely a thing happening there. Let's eat some food. All right. And then we're gonna run away. Go. We're gonna run away. We're gonna run away. Oh, there it is. That's where it is. All right. Let's see. Can I do that? Nope. That's not helpful. Let's use a round one. See if that rolls out to them. Oh, it worked. It blew them right off of there. All right. Beautiful. Bam. Hi, Wolf. Oh, thank you for dropping in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Please tell me this is where this goes so that I can. I want to get him. I want to get him. Where is he? He's above me again. Oh, he's going away. He's going away. Yeah, of course. I'm doing all right. You know, I had a long day today. I was trying to configure my bot in the Discord and all of that kind of stuff, but it seems to be working now, so that's cool. And yeah. So I mean, but that took me all day because I am not tech savvy in that way. I just got a message from a friend that I need to. But how are you doing? I hope all is well in your world. Anyway, sorry about that. Tell me about you. Tell me what's going on with you this week. Oh, it's because he's still down there. That's not it. Where does it go? He's gonna call those heads back. Will they roll back up the cliff? Good question. Oh, he's down there. Oh, he went away. I don't think that's right. Oh, is it? Bring it down. Nope. Damn it. These things. You're a giant pain in the ass. Let's do... Ah! This is not... Oh my gosh! Spencer! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid, Spencer. How you doing, my friend? How is it going? I hope all is well in your world. What's up? I love it. I love it. Look at those really, really freaking cute. Oh my god, I love them. Thank you so much, Wolf, for doing that shout out for me. Those emotes are adorable, Spencer. I love them. These dumb rock things. Now, I have to remember what my steering is like because they are dumb. Oh, really? Come on. No, 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 not off the cliff. Really? You're a giant pain. How are you all doing tonight? Hi, I am Flutterdiet. I am a variety streamer. I'm into Zelda and Dark Souls, and I love Mario, which I know you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that follow, Shoddy Starfish. Much appreciate. Spencer, thank you so much for the resub. You are awesome. I am a, a small timer. And I mean, I started my stream today and talked for like 5 minutes with my mic muted. So that'll tell you exactly how good I am at this. Shoddy Starfish, I like it. Those little punks down there. It was killing me. Got knocked off a cliff. All I'm really trying to... I'm actually not even here for this. I just wanted to get this Korok seed puzzle thing. How is this dream? It's going all right, right? Yeah, maybe? Can you guys hear the game at all? I don't know if... Is it... I don't see it, right? Oh, it's this, why? That's why. It's this thing. There it is. My gosh, I am such a... I'm a pro. I'm a pro. That's all. I should have used... See, again, I'm a pro. I should have used my one capability. I'll take this amber. It will make me money. Good. All right. Now I gotta figure out. It's this. All right. It's gotta be this right here. Can I squeeze it in there? Is it? Nope. Nope. Is it supposed to be in there or is it supposed to be in? Oh, these things are so hard to steer. It has to be in there. Yeah, it's gotta be in there. So what I should do is put it down in like this and then move it over. There we go. Puzzles. I can solve them. Oh, Speds, I've been thinking about how I can maybe, if you are down for it, join you guys for some Mario Party sometime soon. And I've had conversations with Flutterhubs in terms of that. And he's totally cool with me like getting on early and doing that. So let me know when you got a slot open. I'm totally cool with joining if that's cool with you. I know that was a thing we were talking about before, so I'm gonna get this from do. Why can I not remember how to steer my crap? It's just a cloud. All right. This is the chick. There she is. There's the statue I was searching for the last time. Oh, freaking. All right. I need to go down anyway because I need to get a better picture, a shot of her. All right. There she is. There she is. So, let me use my, oops, this one. That's right. Can I get the sun? Thank you. Beautiful. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna zap myself down to Gerudo Town for that because running all that way without my horse, just not fun. Or I can do some more desert things. I should probably do. Oh, I can do that race now. I think I can do that. Let's do the race. I can do the sand seal race. All right, gotta get my lady clothes on. Oops. Hey, friend that's running. I need to talk to you. Are you going all the way around? You're a pain. Hello, ladies. Hello, Kyra. How you doing? Yo, Fegrin. What's up, Nolly? We're gonna go. I need to talk to that dude that was running around. I was thinking that I was gonna go. This is not the way, though. Oh, and I also need to get Yo, Pasha, what's up? I am gonna get, I think there's a quest over here with a little girl in her garden. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I know that she wants you to do something, but I don't remember what. I should swap this weapon out. I also need to buy arrows. I don't have any money. I probably don't need... Ooh, recipes. Ooh, recipes? That's that salt. Okay. Look at all the people in here. Nowhere. Oh, I was going to tell you. I finally got my hands on the password for you. Nowhere.
Oh.
Seriously? Wow, that place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... I can't. There's too many names. Might wait for the Dr. Kellogg conversation. I'm not sure. No, probably not. Maybe. Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. Sava. Thanks to that divine beast, I'd been unable to get home for so long that I'd forgotten my actual address. Hey, this isn't a joke. So apparently that chick doesn't know where she lives. Ooh, this chick. Aw, stupid Vo. Who needs them? What's the wine tonight? The wine tonight is an always favorite, the Schmidt and Son Late Harvest Riesling. That's an easy, nice, fun one. This one I have. This is gonna be my last glass for the night. I have a little glass of red left over from dinner. That is a Paso Robles. I'm not sure what, but it's fruity. So, yeah, good stuff. Love me a good Riesling too. Yeah, agreed. All right, so she's upset about her lover. And these ladies are nasty. Gossip, buttwads. Who are you? Who are you? Hiding by? We don't see too many of you. I can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming to my shop. You see, we miss special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Special drinks? Well, a big part of the drink, this is my place apparently though, is the ice we use from the ice house. It makes them especially refreshing. Give me the recommendations. Our feature cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically to order it. The light, sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip, it's like drinking distilled motivation. Well, you're a little too young to be here, don't you think? So she doesn't like me. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't seen Pocky around lately. She used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit too. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm even telling you this. Alright, so Pocky is missing. We need to go find Pocky. This little girl won't give me her quest, because I don't remember what unlocks it. I definitely took care of the dude guy in the desert, so... Step back. Apparently the Thunderhelm has been returned to us. Thank goodness for that. But don't break out of the glasses of Noble Pursuit just yet. It wasn't even Gerudo Soldier who did it. It was some outsider, I hear. What were the soldiers doing while this outsider was demonstrating such skill? When I was on active duty, this avalanche of failures would be unthinkable. Buliara needs to get back out on the front lines where she belongs. What happened? A little while ago, Standstill that the chief was with got spooked by a monster and ran off. She quickly realized that it had pulled her very close to Naboris. Anyone who approaches Naboris risks being struck by lightning from that divine beast. The chief was lucky to get away, and ever since then, Beliara has refused to leave her side. I hope I never have to witness such turmoil again. Alright, so, but I have fixed the divine beast problem, so you guys gotta stop bitching about it, honestly. Like, move on with your lives, maybe. As many as I can? Yes. Thank you. I've got 3 bomb arrows. I probably could use more of those. I don't know if I can afford them, though. Ooh, just barely. Wait, just 1 bomb arrow? Oh, bomb arrows tied 20. Okay, 20 bomb arrows. That's okay. That's better. That's better. Okay. We do need to make more food. There are some... Wait. He went over there. I wonder if he's done stomping. Okay. Okay, I originally came in here, though, to deliver this quest to this person. This person that's running around outside like a maniac. I'm gonna take her boots to walk in the sand with, because... Is that them? think that scared them. That's not them. Alright. Maybe they went in. They were in somewhere before. I just don't know where that was. I don't remember where it was. Okay. I do like Civ 6 flannel. What's up? I'm not good at it by any stretch of the imagination, but I like it. That dude is still running around. They've gotta be. I'm just gonna keep, like, doing this circuit. No, I don't think I have. Humankind. Is it a Sid Meier's thing? Come on, turn, dude. Thanks. I was just lucky he ran by me instead of going away. We're gonna do this race in a minute, but I need to find this person to do the sand boots thing with. Take a peek. Oh, okay. Oh, it's similar. Oh, okay. Cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Definitely will have to take a look. Can you send me like a Steam link or something in my Discord? Because I'm almost guaranteed to forget what it's called. Where is this person? There they are. There they are. Should have gone around the other way. I knew it. Hey, I got your quest done. Oh, thank goodness. You made it back safely. You were here for so long, I started to fear the worst. I have to come clean. The 8th heroine is just an urban legend. It doesn't actually exist. I just wanted an excuse to get close to, you know. I wanted to keep you engaged, so I just thought up something impossible to hold you and just... And as a result, I put you in harm's way. I'm a cad, and I've been so worried. I won't put you in danger anymore. From now on, I'll be your Found it. Are you trying to console me because I've been so heartsick over this? This guy is thirsty for me. One of the public channels is fine, Flannel. I have a game. I think I have a game suggestion channel in my Discord. I'm pretty sure I do. That would probably be a good place to put it. You're such a kind soul. But no need to coddle me. From now on, I'll just look, dude. Just look. Thank you. I think I just got that. Hello, hotline. What's up? That certainly is the way it was rumored to look. Did I mention how much I hate school? Oh, that sucks, hotline. What's up? What's going on? You have, like, really crappy assignments? That's amazing! I thought it was just an old wives' tale. The 8th heroine actually exists. If the rest of the world knew this, it'd be absolute bedlam. But I won't tell anyone. Yeah, that way, it'll just be our little secret, right? Sort of a bonding thing. And yeah, if it's okay, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you. You told me you'd give me the sand boots if I brought you that picture. Do it. Thanks. Fantastic. Treat them as tenderly as you would me. And now, could you be a lamb and return my snow boots? Otherwise, old Buzzeye is going to be barefoot. Alright, you can have the snow boots. Boy, but these will make running in the sand pretty difficult, and I'm pretty tired anyway from my jogging regimen. I think I'll just park myself under the tent in front of the Grudo town and take 5. Care to join me later? See you later. Goodbye. Right? Right. But this guy thinks I'm a lady, and so therefore he's just being a giant bitch. The Spring of Power. Oh god, that place is riddled with the dude things. The dude things. The guardians. Uh-oh, it's hot again. Really? Alright, let me just eat some heat down food so I can use those boots. I need the hearts anyway. I clearly need to make more food, though. You guys. Both of them are being butts? Oh man, that sucks. They aren't updating your grades and I'm making you anxious. Oh, that does suck. Now I can do it.
Finally, Tally. You again. Don't bother Tally while she's getting pumped up for the sand seal race. Now the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the raced course. Actually, did you want to try to beat Tally's record? I warn you, they don't call a Dame of the Dunes for nothing. Yeah? You never heard of Hyrule's pastime? The world-famous sand seal racing? Thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tally? I feel like Tally... There's something up with Tally. You surf with a sand seal and race to the finish line while also going through the arches. That's sand seal racing. And if you get off your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tally's record is 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you can beat that record, that trophy is yours. This is the grand trophy that's been passed down by 10,000 years of sand seal racing champions. Tally here is the current champion. Will you try to challenge her record? Well, of course I will. I forgot to mention, since you're racing against the champ's record, it'll be 50 rupees per race. Yay, balloons on Wednesday! I'm definitely gonna come and hang out. All right, payday. Enough talk. Let's begin. Here we go. Look at me all warming up. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sand Seal race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fail? The one set by an undefeated champion? The incomparable beasts of the desert, the Sand Seal, is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than 1 minute 30 seconds while still passing under every arch? I don't know where they all are, but let's do it. The suspense is killing me. I'm gonna start the countdown. Here we go, you guys. Alright. This is okay. I don't know where the next arch is. Oh, there it is. Racing! Oh, this is easy. I'm gonna beat it by like more than half. Oh wait, never mind, that's not the last one. I really need to hit that every time. Oh, rocks. Rocks! Tumbling into the path. Oh man, bad guys. Everywhere. There's the finish line. Still gonna make it. Woo! Yeah. Bam! 117.97. It's a new record. This chick's pissed that I beat her champion's record. Too bad, bitch. Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even to me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I've never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. And so, a new champion is born. Woohoo! I'm the new champion, you guys. Do-do. This is how we do it. And we're gonna turn around and face that bitch so that we see their reaction when I do this. Oh, come on. Oh, it turned the screen on me. Well. Needs more Great Fairy. I know. I need more money is the problem. The Great Fairy wants like a shit ton of money. In fact, like, I still owe like 3 of them money in order to open their things. Hey, hey, hey! Don't give me that look like nothing out of the ordinary has happened. Is that a shrine? I didn't think it'd actually happen, but well, if it takes someone like you, destined for greatness, to beat me. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Well, if it takes someone like you, destined for greatness, to beat me, then it really is kind of an honor. Hang on now, Tally. Don't act like this isn't a big deal. Just watching knocked breath right out of me. I'm sure I lost 3 years off my life from the stress, too. Epona coin? No. Just 3 years? What are you trying to say? Well, that may have taken 3 years off my life, but now I've got a new goal. Training Tally to defeat the new champ. I won't rest until Tally has pulled off her big comeback and reclaimed the title of a racing champ. The Hylian crypto coin in this game? I don't think I do have not tried Epona coin. Now then, enough chit-chat. If you want to ride, you'll have to pay the 100 rupees. No discount, even for a champ. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. What are you, scared? Well, let me know when you're willing to show off that great riding. I can wait. Alright, I'm gonna grab this thing. I'm in crypto coin. That's good. Epona coin. Here we go. I love when the shrine is done already. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Raka Zunzo. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Raka Zunzo's blessing. Raka Zunzo must have been the original Sand Seal champion, right? Like, assumably. Radiant Shield. I know. I have not too many. Oh, this Gerudo shield is actually 46? Question mark? Let's see. Let's drop this one and see what that one is. All right, so it's not as good. We're gonna go ahead and drop it and pick this one back up. Sorry, shield. We got it out of the box, so it should count it as, like, done. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this orb. I just really like this animation. I don't know. I've seen it like a million times, and it never gets old. I got 6. All right, 2 more, and then we're gonna go get some energy. May the goddess smile upon you. This game is so pretty, you guys. All right, so with that done, we really do need to make some food. I need to make some food. And then there are some other challenges that await out here in the desert. I don't know how dedicated I am to doing them, given that maybe we'll go, oh, let's go and do the maze. Let's go and do the maze. That's gonna suck, but we need to make lots of food. We need to make food for that. All the food. I don't think I have nearly as much hearty food as... What is that? Oh, it's a... It's just a high-tail lizard sitting there in the desert. Cool. Thanks. Oh, now there are 2 of them. Oh, a heart. Oh, that one was hardy. Oh, yay, I got a hardy lizard. Holy shit, I've got 8 of them. Oh. Oh, I can make elixirs with it. You know what? The things that I didn't explore the last time I was playing this game were elixirs. So, let's do that, shall we? Let's make some elixirs. Start a lizard farm. That's actually a great idea. I love lizards. They're so much cool. I grew up, my mom had a ball python named Vinny. He was my buddy. I used to just hang out with him around my neck all the time. He was great. I had another friend that had a one of those really, really big, I think it was like a big iguana of some sort. I don't remember what exact kind it was. Tracy, there's that thing. We gotta cook, so. Do we have... Oh, I can just use this. Oh my god, an albino ferret named Freddy Krueger. That's hilarious. I love it. That sounds fantastic to me. Freddy Krueger, though, was totally, like, ridiculously scary to me when I was a kid. Like, stuff of my nightmares? Yes. Terrified me. But I saw it when I was, like, way too young to see something like that. Alright, so elixirs you have to do, like, monster parts with, right? Probably these are the... I don't know, but... Or do you even? You can usually do hearty things by themselves. Maybe I can do it by itself. Let's try that. Oh, nope. Okay. Apparently not. That is not a thing. I don't know what things are actually worth more, so I should be... Maybe I should be using the BotW things. But the BotWs are hard in this game, in Master Mode, because they're strong. What is this? Tireless, hot-footed. Oh, tireless is good. I probably want to do that, too. Elixirs. Elixirs. Great. I really wish it didn't, like, reset the food thing every time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ferrets are awesome. My buddy had a ferret. He was my best friend actually while I was in college. Had a ferret. His name was Eddie. And he used to run around his house all the time. He was just delightful. He died of old age like a couple years back, but he was cool. I love ferrets. Do. Alchemy with flutter dye. That's right. Mixing the things. It should be we could make a stream that's like you know, what is it called? Brewing with flutter. I guess I'm not, well, I mean, when I do cocktail streams, it could be something like that. That would be fun. Ooh. Alright. So, monstrous meals. Alright, let's see what else we got here, because, like, I didn't even realize I had hardy lizards. Speed boosting. Max stamina. So, that's boosting max stamina, but not... Right? It's really true, though, Flannel. For real. That is absolutely the truth. Lionel guts. I'm sure that the more expensive ingredients make, like, ridiculous. Like, good elixirs? I don't know. What do you consider a good elixir? Moving quietly. Stamina recovery. That's what we need. Restless crickets. So, let's see about this and see how much one does when we make it into an elixir. I'm going to use all these BotW horns because I don't think they sell for that much. I've heard being a candy scientist pays pretty well. Oh, yeah. See, like, how are we missing out on these things? All right, it just did the one. So, all right. So, if I do more, hopefully. Let's see what this does. There you go. One whole energy ration. Okay, cool. But if I put those with on the same token, if I put these, wait, if I put crickets, oh no, so that has to be, it's all gonna be, all right. Better than nothing. Oh, that one had hearts attached. That was a lucky. How do we miss out on all these great jobs, you guys? Like, somebody should have told us when we were kids that, like, you can get jobs doing this kind of stuff. I just... I would have pursued that stuff harder when I was a kid. Like, gone hard into being like an expert at something. Right? Mattress tester? Oh, yeah. All the good things that you can test mattresses for. Restore a lot of stamina, but that can be cooked. So, can this be cooked? Yep, okay. These are not, but they are warm elixir, resistance to flames. Oh, I'm gonna need that because we're gonna be going up to the volcano here soon. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stamina recovery elixirs and dubious food. Ew. Eating it won't hurt you though, probably. I wonder if I can sell it to Beetle though. All right, let's keep making food. Food, concentrate, flutter, focus. This can boost your heat resistance. That's an elixir. That's armor. That's heat resistance, but it's an elixir. Hold on. Let's see. So we've got heat resistance fish. So surf and turf, I guess. This is gonna be terrible, honestly. Cold resistance, cool Saflina. That will give heat resistance. And let's do just some Hylian shrooms to round it all out. All right, not bad. 6.5 minutes of meat and seafood stir fry. All right. We also just need, do I have like other hardy anything? I know, I'm pretty sure I ran into a couple of hardy things, but maybe not. Boost your stamina beyond its max of C. I wonder, let me... So I can just eat that when I know I'm gonna need a ton of stamina. All right. All right. This will movement speed. You should know all of this stuff by now, but some of them are like boosting your stamina and some of them are refilling them. So it's different, I think. Stealth, armor, attack power, movement speed. All right, whatever. We have our Dura carrots. Let's do rabbit and... Oh, that's not rabbits, that's chicken. All right, chicken. I don't know. Enduring fried wild greens. I didn't even care about the chicken in there. I put too many vegetables. All right. That's okay, though. All right. So it appears, though, let's do 3 of these. And then that. And then we can do chicken again, because... Ooh, that's nice. All right. Cool. We need more enduring food, though. We need more stamina boosts. Increase your stamina limit. Like, as in, like, there's a stats. Restoration. That's what we need. Stamina restoration. We've got a shroom. Let's do gourmet meat with it. Just looking for stamina restoration properties. I don't think that, I guess the crabs can do the crabs. That's power, attack power, replenishes. Okay, all right. So let's do that. And let's do 2 of those and 1 more raw gourmet meat. Let's see what it comes up with. I love finding like the recipes here. Energizing gourmet meat and seafood fry. That's good. I like it. Fantastic. All right. That's a ton of parks that restored. So let's do just a couple of these and then a couple of the crabs. And then we'll do some herbs. There we go. One stamina wheel. That's good. And then the other 2 crabs we shall do with the... Let's just do the same thing. That was a pretty good recipe. Oops, more meat. Beautiful. Oh man, selling karate lessons door to door? That sucks. That just sucks. Let's do a couple of these. And we had stamina boosting beyond maximum limit things. Armored. No special effects. Ooh, that one will restore stamina. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so we have 2 endure carrots. We have gourmet meat. And let's just keep it with that. All right. Where's that Staminoka bass? There it is. Do the same thing again. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that one didn't work out. Oh, it canceled each other out because the apparently was not the right stamina thing. Damn it. Sneaky things. I don't really need a ton of sneaky food. I'm pretty decent at sneaking without having to deal with like that. Let's make some more. We've got lots of full heart recovery stuff, elixirs, which will come in handy and I'll use like all in one battle, I'm sure. But let's just make some. I've got so much of this meat. That's good. 10.5. That's pretty good. Let's see what just filling our hand with meat will do. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot of hearts. All right. I really I like just fucking around, yeah. Heart recovery. All right, palm fruit and this increases heat resistance. This increases cold resistance. That makes me move faster. Attack power is a decent thing to have. Meat! All the meat! Hi, honey. Ooh, apparently it liked that one. Sweet. How you doing, my love? What did I just do? 2 of those? I don't even know what I just did. That wasn't it, probably. Oh. Alright. Oh, because it might hold. No Lucifer today. Oh. I'm doing okay. I worked a lot on my just getting the bot for my Discord set up and my schedule out there. So I did do the schedule, you guys. I have a stream schedule now. I actually committed. I did it. I did it all for you. Lovely, lovely people. Alright, let's just do some heart recovery food. Heart recovery! Sometimes you don't want, like, I feel like I'm wasting food if I have something that recovers more hearts than I, like, need. So it's like, let's do this because we're gonna need more food to keep me cool, probably, during the mountain thing. Let's do this. I bet. Increase your strength. Wait, there's a couple of different ones that stamina limit. What was I looking for just now? Oh my gosh. Attack power. Well, the bananas are attack power. What else do we have? There we go. Mighty carp. And bananas. You finished knitting a scarf? That's cool. I don't have that kind of a talent. All right, how are we doing on food here? I don't know how much, I don't know if I can get more than 2 things of food. I think the game limits you. Let me make, can I, yeah, I'm gonna just eat the, no, I'm gonna try to make something else and then see what it does, but I'll make something that's just hearts. Let's do fruit and, oh, let's do like an apple gravy with nutty seasoning and a steak. Baked apple, meat skewer, nope, okay. But that did give me a 3rd slot for food. Yay! All right. Attack power it is. Oh, that's cool, Flannel. That's really awesome. Are you, I think my sister does that, in her local area too. She's very, very talented with that kind of thing. Like knitting and making quilts and all kinds of stuff. She's actually really just super talented all around in the artistic capabilities, so it makes you feel bad you're moping that you can't watch a TV show. Whatever, first world problems. We all have them. I feel like you can't feel bad every time that happens. I know I'm guilty of it too, though. Like, all right, how about defense? Defense is good. What about armor? Like armorant. Oh, it is defense. All right, let's see what just putting a bunch of defense stuff together does. Attack power. I know that there's armored. Forgy. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Armor. Tough meat and mushroom. Ew. Tough food. Don't know. We got armor, strength, stealth. I can't get rid of any of the mushrooms because I need like 100 for the freaking increases your heat resistance. Let's do that. minutes of that is good. What is this? Stamina recovery. I saw something else that was stamina recovery a minute ago, and now I'm like, or no, it was this. Hold on. Mighty Bananas. It was something that boosted this one, Mighty Thistle. I just had a bad day and wanted to look at a guy's sexy ass. I'm with you. You've been close to it a few times. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Hold on. City I live in has had big homeless problem lately, so doing that I can help. Absolutely. I totally get that. I have also had close brushes in my life with homelessness, so I can absolutely I can totally understand that. That's really cool though. I do a lot of the like donation food bank stuff, you know. I really ought to be more proactive about it though. Maybe we should do a charity stream before the winter sets in. Let's do that. Let's do a charity stream, Flannel. That sounds like fun. This community comes out pretty hard for the charity. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's just do more heart food because we can. All the meat. All the meat. And wild berries, why not? Not that it's gonna give me anything but meat skewer if I do that. I want... Ghost grandmother used to knit the booties and hats for our premature babies. I think she did it over 100 pairs. That's crazy. That's really amazing though too. Like that's awesome. Also. Even when she got to the point where she couldn't do much around the house, she'd keep knitting. That's fantastic. I love it. I love to hear it. Okay, let's organize this by things. Heart food. All right. Heart food. We still have that dubious food, but I need the money for Bolton. I need $3 grand for Bolton. Oh, what's this? Speed boost. Do I really need that? Probably not. Then I'm going to come upon a thing that is a speed boost thing. I'm really thinking about, oh, we're going to do that maze. That's why I'm making all this hard food, because we're going to do the maze, and we're going to... Okay, so what should I do for that? Oh, man. I think rock salt, acorn. Let's just make a flavorful dish and see what it comes up with here. You liked that one. Salt grilled gourmet meat. Yeah. My grandmother was a baby cuddler for when mamas needed a rest. Oh, that's really nice. Well, that's awesome. Knitting was one I never figured out. Yeah, I tried to learn to knit for a play once, but I was like 2 weeks out from opening day, and I just couldn't get a handle on it. So I faked it. I just if I had started way earlier and like I could have made something, but no, I did not. I can only do scarves. Right. Oh, you have to prep the... Why do you have to prep the yarn? What do you do with the yarn? Why do you have to... Did I miss that part? I don't know. I feel like I had people that knew how to do it that were trying to... I don't know. Scarves. But you know what? Honestly, I've never been a huge fan of the knitted stuff anyway. I mean, they're nice. So it depends on the type of yarn, right? Because sometimes it can be really scratchy yarn. Not a fan. Obviously, if you're doing it for people that can't get anything else, it's clearly a good thing to do, and it's lovely. And I've received lovely knitted gifts in the past, so I can't complain that much. But yeah, just thought. I like this rock thing. Oh, that thing. Right. Don't make me a sweater. If it looks really cool, sure. I'm down for it. Like I will sacrifice comfort every time. It's just yeah, it's not really my bag. Although anything that somebody makes and gives to me, I really appreciate and will use and enjoy. You make me a bondage sweater, yes. That sounds great. Stamina recovery. Oh, the coarser bee honey. That's what stamina recovery. I see. Increasing stamina. Heat resistance. That's probably enough. I probably have enough to get through that. Because I can drink these elixirs. It's good. It's good. All right. We're gonna go do that maze then. I really wish that little girl would give me her freaking quest for the garden, but yeah, I hear ya. Well, you know what? I might actually go and sleep in the inn and get a boost for. Doesn't have boob windows. Oh my god. Honestly, yarn would not be the best material if it was meant to restrain. So I have to say. Lucifer showed a crime scene in assless pants, and he was all, whoops, I wore my orgy pants to work, didn't I? That sounds fantastic. I guess it does depend on what, but still, it's still like it would cut, right? Like I mean, if it was really pulled against, I really feel like unless it was a really wide, like, thing, I don't know. I feel, I mean, I guess anything can do that, but there's just better ways. If you're really gonna use that kind of stuff, there's better ways. I promise you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know, I like your go-to standards. We're talking about bondage and yarn. You know, as one does. All right, let's go to the. Can I do this? Can I travel here? Yes, I can. I denounced myself immediately. Just ran through the house looking for my phone before realizing I put it in a slightly different spot on your bed. I do that shit all the time, man. I'll set it in just a slightly off place. I do that all the time. I'm always like pinging my phone. We are bad people, Flannel. There's no doubt about that. We're not good people for sure. Yeah, it's all good. Yes, we do know where your brain was. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, this down this way. We need to go over this way. Do. Look at this view. Look at this view. That's beautiful. I'm gonna head to that volcano soon, but I want to do the maze that's over here. I'm not sure. I'm not quite pointing at it. It's over here. Look, I'm just saying that the guy that plays Lucifer is super hot. Well, yeah, of course he is. Like, I mean, I feel like that's one of those things you would have to be. You would have to be. Like, you just have to have sex appeal if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna be that dude. Because and to like everybody, sex appeal. Sex appeal to all. Where are the missing stones? Question mark. I feel like these all have. Does it go on the end of one? Do I have to count these? But where do you even start? There's a bunch in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But see, which one starts this? This one could be either this one or that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dean! And you don't say. You now have to say my name 3 times backwards for me to disappear. I won't do that. How you doing, man? Oh, that's too bad, yo. Do I just do it like I just put it on the ends of the ones that look short? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know where it's supposed to go. Oh! Apparently that worked. I did, because guess what? Counting is hard when you don't know what stone to count from. Look at this middle section. Which of these stones go with what lines? Can you tell me that for sure? Jinto! Jinto! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid, Jinto. How is it going, my man? Oh, you said right. Now you only see emotes, so I thought I knew, but I didn't. Just a mess. Just a mess. From puzzles to puzzles. My puzzling is going pretty well. Actually, I'm actually heading into, you guys got here just in time. I'm gonna head in and do one of those big mazes. This guy right down here. I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna try to get through there and get to the treasure at the center or wherever the treasure is in that case. But I don't know where the hell it is. I keep going in the wrong direction. Over this way, apparently. We're just gonna glide. We love gliding. Is that another Korok puzzle right there? It looks like it is. It is a Korok puzzle. Alright, we'll do that one on the way. The more Korok seeds I got, the better. More inventory slots is always good. More puzzling, you guys. What's going on, Jinto? Can you guys give Jinto a shout out for me? And did we give wait, did we never mind. I'm like losing my mind. My night's going pretty well. Just Jay stay. Just Jay stay? Just Jay stay? Maybe? Oh, you did it already. My gosh, thank you. You're so fast. Oops. All right, we should actually figure out where it goes first, though. Because how many? Oh, there it is. That's gotta be it. Maybe. That's that one. It has 2. Okay, it's okay. That one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Is that 5? Oh, is it that one? There it is. I think I found it. I found it. Yes, thank you very much. We're doing all right tonight, Jinto. How are you doing? Cabot tries. Oh, I like that name too. Come on. There it is. Bam. Look at all that. Oh, Death's Door. Jinto, how is that game? I have been really considering getting that game because it sounds great. Are you having fun playing it? Yeah. I know. He's so cool. I love those. They just make me happy. I'm still going in the right direction. Yes. Okay. It's amazing. Oh, good. Good. I'm definitely going to give that one a try because, like, way down for that. It looks so cool. There it is. There's the maze, you guys. This is how we die. Is there a... Is that Guardian awake? I really don't want to test it. I wonder, though, there's got to be a shrine somewhere around here so that I can get there faster. Maybe I should find that shrine. I mean, there might be one inside of it, I guess, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be one over here. I think it's over there where that pillar is sticking up off the top. I could... Here's what I'm going to do. Metroidvanian. That sounds so much fun. I'm definitely down for a game like that. I definitely do that. I'm gonna have to not go all the way over there and down further because... Doesn't seem like he's active. That's cool. Give me your parts. Ghost Pepper! Hi! I saw you over in, so whose other stream were you in earlier? I don't remember. I don't know. Wow, I have, like, really bad memory, you guys. Oh, nope, he's live. Not so much on that one. Okay. Won't be doing that. We're gonna... Oh, yeah. That's what you were... That's where we were, because I was there, too. I was lurking in there. It's gonna get cold again. Let's just put this on for now. Thank you so much for that lurk, Jinjo, and thank you for the raid. Enjoy the lurk and have a good night. Ignoring you. D&D planning. That's good. I like that. That's no, never mind. That's scary. Ooh, thank you so much for that follow, Just Stay. I appreciate it so much. That's really cool. I've been thinking about doing some follower goals, and putting up like a thing for the hair color change. The trip I was gonna go on this fall is getting canceled, so I probably am not gonna have the hair, rainbow hair thing that I was gonna do. So we have to come up with something else. So I'll make it a goal. Why don't we make it like a community goal? I think I do have all those bugs left to eat too. I might increase it to like every 15. Oh, nice. At 50 followers, eat a whole box. That sounds fantastic. Actually, I feel like the bacon ones were, but I think that the salt and vinegar ones or something like that would be like more tasty. Oh. It's not a perfect enough picture. I guess it's as good as it gets. Whatever. Ew, it's so off-center. Oh, it's looking right at me. There you go. Not a great picture either, but it didn't even identify it. I can't. I know. I need it to be perfect. Special streams are good. Oh, Flannel and I were just talking about doing a charity stream before winter sets in, to help with homeless issues. So we should do something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh my god. Don't you dare kill Mazra. Wait, what are these balls for? Yeah. We did talk about bondage. It would be. I think so. I think it would be great fun. I think we should do like a whole bunch of community games or something and do some charity streaming with the community. I think that would be a lot of good. What is going on up here? Why is there not a shrine? Came over here looking for a shrine, y'all. Oh, those balls. Wait, there's something to do with that. There is a shrine. I kind of remember this from when I played it the other way. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. There's a book here that will tell me. It's a puzzle. It's okay. It's probably a shadow puzzle. This is a log of my findings concerning the shrine that sleeps on a snowy Gerudo peak. Oops, wait. Discovery log. Day 1. Those balls. That's right. Oh, that's good too. Oh, I like that. Like do a chain stream and all contribute to like the same project. That would be so fun. You just want the browse to be part of the log. You're such a... Yes, that would be great, Flannel. I think that sounds like a good idea. Wait, we need a better voice for this journal. I come to this snowy mountain intending to find the ancient shrine that was written about it in an old text. The shrine slumbers near the pedestal on a snowy Gerudo peak. I believe I've arrived at the pet. I don't know what accent I'm. See, this is what happens when I actually try. I believe I've arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the passage. It's been 7 days since I arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the ancient texts. Unfortunately, I'm eating through my food provisions more quickly than I anticipated. Look at you guys. Flood it all. Flood it. Do it. Make it happen. You should all just post in like a line, like a ton of them. I think there's like a cooldown though, like how fast you can put them in, right? Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Woof, thank you so much for that hydrate. I just now saw that. Alright, different accent. I can't keep that one going. Read the log. Unfortunately, I'm eating through my food provisions more quickly than I anticipated. On a brighter note, I found an explanation in the source text that may be the key to this riddle. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, cast a cold shadow onto its core. I noticed a faint glow to the pedestal for a short while each day, but how to cast a cold shadow onto its core? Seems that this calls for further research here. Discovery log day... I've lost count. I can feel that I'm a hair's breadth away from unlocking the secrets hidden within the pedestal. I'm certain that casting and cold refer to using a specific type of shadow. But I've run out of food entirely, and I doubt now that I ever had the tools to do the job, whatever they might be. All right, so a cold shadow. A cold shadow. Where is the pedestal? It's got to be around here somewhere. Do I have cold clothes on? Like more cold clothes. There we go. That's better. Not that that is super helpful. I have cold food if I need it, I think. The secret to the pedestal is in the brows. That is a cool effect. I agree. Where is the pedestal? That's the question. It's gotta be like close to this up here, I would think. Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, maybe it's over there. It has a glow at some point. Clearly these... Oh, it's the balls. The balls are the shadow that we need. What just flew by me? Was it just the snow? Nope. let's do this. So I gotta hold the ball up so it casts a shadow on this pedestal. That's what I need to do. Wherever this pedestal is. There it is. There it is. Frozen ball. I don't know what time it happens though, so I might be standing here a while. Now it's snowing, so I don't even know if that will. Oh, oops. Oh. Oh, I think that was melting because it was. Those are snowballs. Okay, hold on. I need to get this knot on.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thank you. Thank you, Rivali's gale. They're snowballs. So I'm going to put it here because it should last next to the water. But since it's snowing, there's not going to be any sun, question mark. I wonder if it's still going to do the thing. I just have to wait around until it does the thing. Just Jay Stay. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the follow. Have a lovely evening. Oh, the sun is out. All right, so it has to be like noonish. That's what that fire is for. All right, shadow's getting cast in the other direction now. It's gonna happen. As long as that snowball isn't getting smaller, we're good. We just gotta wait. This is so exciting! Just waiting for it. I can pour my wine while I do it. It's good. It's good. More wine. Cheers, my friend. Wine and beer. Handcrafted brews, making local breweries. To yoga, and bring some pizza, please. I don't know. To wearables, rancheros. Wait, and curry vindaloo. Come on. And Maya Angelou. It's gotta be, the sun has to go down a little bit, so it's probably evening sun. Well, we've gotta be almost there. Come on. Come on, sun, move! It's sort of going. I'm afraid of falling off the cliff. Come on. Come on. I hope you do. Good luck, girlie. Good, good, good. All the good luck. Come on. Come on. It's so close. If I go down any further, I'm gonna... No, no. Oh, I can't believe I didn't drop it. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Oh, it has to glow. I have to wait for it to glow. That's right. It said I have to wait for it to glow. That's why it's not doing anything. It's not glowing. May the Damien be with you. What? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, you guys. No. Thank you so much for this raid. Samara. How are you doing? You hope it doesn't have zombies. Oh, there it is. Look, there it is. Yeah. Sorry, I've been waiting a while for that to happen. Welcome you guys. Oh, it does not have zombies. No zombies. I'm not serious. Oh my gosh. You guys, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hi everybody. If you're new here to my channel, I am Flutterdye. I am a variety streamer. I am into games like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Dark Souls, Minecraft, pretty much anything. Honestly, like you can throw most games in my face and I will play it. Oh, The Last of Us. Oh yeah, there are defo zombies in that. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's a fun game though, right? Like, cause there's like decisions and it changes the game as you go. Am I thinking of the right game? That's even there. I'm like super into the zombie stuff, but that one looked like it was fun just because you could kind of guide it in different ways. I thought that would be a lot of a good time. We're having such a good time. Hey, Solo Bunny, how's it going? Hi, friends. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. Beautiful people. Beautiful, 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 beautiful people. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right game. So it's possible that I have the wrong game. That I am incorrect. Honestly, I'm not. I'm really bad at like keeping track of names of things. I'm not good at names. Yeah, Life is Strange. Okay, all right. So I'll have to do that one sometime then. What is the other one? I feel like there's one. Oh, you know what? It's like a Walking Dead spin-off game or something like that, where you play like the tween-age girl. When you like have to sneak around or something like that. Detroit Become Human. Ooh, Detroit Become Human. Ooh, you should definitely drop some of these in my game suggestions. I need more games like that where you can change stuff. I love that stuff. I love watching those things. I think I would love playing them too. Detroit Become Human. Well then, I guess if Ghost Pepper knows that I would love it, then oh yeah, I do love Blade Runner. Yep. Is that like the kind of feel of it, like a Blade Runner feel? That's really cool. I would absolutely adore that. Yeah. 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 Sounds like a good time to me. All right, so I did get the shrine, which is closer to the thing. All right, fantastic. So now we're gonna go and do this. We're gonna go finally and go do this thing. We're gonna do the puzzle. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I see. So because this is in the spirit of this puzzle, I'm gonna start at the opening instead of just dropping down in the middle of it somewhere, and try to figure it out from the ground. In fact, I think if you get in there, it might do that. It might, like, put you at the beginning, no matter what. Do 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 do. Right? Listen, I have been saying that we need to accept our robotic overlords. Like, cause oh, there's a shrine nearby? Is it in this direction? It's over here. Yeah, it's inside. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I hit the freaking thing. I didn't even realize I was that close. Your lizard people overlords? Yes, I agree. My God, guys, I just fell off a freaking thing and broke my, like, legs on it. All right. It's fine. I'll just take an elixir and we will go and we will figure it out. I don't need the cold. I should probably put on the actual armor stuff. To you who sets foot here, I am blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. Desert labyrinth. Here we go. First time we've done a labyrinth in this playthrough in master mode, so I gotta tell ya. You guys are... Oh, okay, so this is where the shrine is. I have to figure out how to get under there. That is the answer. That's what I wanted to do. It wanted you to go straight down the middle. There are definitely guardians in here. I'm pretty sure. And this is defo a dead end. Okay. So, we gotta go out around the side. General Sherman was a salamander. Georgia doesn't exist. It's a lie by Big Me. If I haven't been there, I would agree, but I have been there and I have friends that live there. So. Do. You haven't. It's a lie. Well, okay. Well, wake up, shape off. Oh, look, I thought to stop before I got around the corner to see if there were bad guys. There was definitely bad guys, like, up on the top of the wall. So, you know. You denounce yourself again. What's in here? What's in here, precious? Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I see you. All right. But is this just... We should have maybe started in the morning. I'm just willy-nilly running now. There's nothing in there. All right. So is there... I'm facing... Wait. Which side did I just come out of? The front. Okay. So I need to figure out if there's anything in this back part of it. That's where I came from. There's chest. Yay, chests! Alright, it's only got 20 hits, so I don't really need that. 20, you know, block. I don't need that. But I did find the chest, so that's cool. It counts, right? If there's, I betcha, though, if I was trying to do completionist on this, which I'm not for master mode, I would I would have to get that thing out of the chest. Good night. Good night, Autumn. Thank you so much for that raid. You are awesome. I appreciate you. Have a lovely evening and get some good rest. $20 boof? Boof? There's definitely some kind of bad guy down there. I'm back on the outside again. Wait, am I on the outside again? Did I? Yes, I am. Okay. I came from over there, but that seems like... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's like a nighttime bad guy just waiting to rise up. Okay. 20. Come back. What is 20? What is 20? 20! 420? 420? I could do that. Then that would make solving this. Oh yeah, 2, 3. 2, 3. Skidoo. Look at that. Oh, I should do that more often. Where's the other dude? Oh, he's back there. Okay, I don't care that much about that. Skidoo. What is it? The panda movie with Jack Black. Skadoosh. That's the best part of that whole movie, I think. Yeah, keep coming at me, yo. Alright, so we should be in the other side now. Okay. We did those two up there, but we haven't done these down here yet. So I need to figure out how to get to the down here part. Because I feel like I just ran all the way around there. Oh look, there's more than the nasty. More of the nasty. Okay. Let's shall we dance? Boom boom boom. I don't know why that just came into my head. Shall we crawl across the floor and take room? I don't know. Will you be together with our arms around each other? Okay, I am not finding things. I feel like I should be finding something. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, so these stairs. Okay. Oh, they go somewhere. All right. There's a chest over here. Give me money. Nice. It gave me money. That's lovely. All right. This, I think... all a clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? 1, 2, 3, and. That's what you made me think of. I think it's your numbers, Flannel. You put numbers in the chat, and now I'm thinking of that song. Hello, Shiraz. Thank you so much. This one's a new one. I really, really love it. It goes like down to white at the bottom, so like it's got this whole like fade thing happening. Really cute. So thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, Shiraz? I know. I need to get in there. All right. Let's. Ooh. There is something inside of there. Look at that shiny thing. Alright. There's a shiny thing. We like shiny things. You just did Korean for 10 hours? Whoa! That's some talent, yo. What? I didn't have to put it up that high. A golden bow? Alright. I'm gonna have to get rid of a bow for that. Oh, it's only a 14. Wait, was this one better? Yeah, alright, golden bow, sorry. You lose. Vinyl! Wait, you said vinyl. Very solo bunny. Oh, there's Vinyl. Hi, Vinyl. Everybody's purple. You guys have all purple names, and it's really hard for me to tell. I love you all. Oh, cool. Thank you so much for coming along, Vinyl. I appreciate that. I'm like, I don't even see you. Aw, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. Purple best color. It is a pretty great color. I will admit to that. Oh, you're the one that did the shout out. Oh my god. That's hilarious because that's how oblivious I am most of the time. There are just so many. There are just so many purple names. Oh, these Moonlight Scimitars are actually pretty nice because they hit decently. So, and they're one-handed, which I enjoy a one-handed weapon. These two-handed weapons come in really handy when fighting Guardians, though. So, oh god, I guess I'm just gonna leave it. Durability up, that's good. You do blend in well, my dear. Sometimes. Ooh, there's lights over here. I think I might have found a thing. Alright, alright. I see you. What are these lights about? Okay, alright. Is it below me? Is it below? No. What's up? Thank you so much for that follow, Pugworth. How you doing, my friend? I really appreciate that. Ooh, there's a big sword over there. Stretch. Whoa. Oh, oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, my thing is gonna go crazy because it's in my hand. She tried to insult you by calling you a wallflower, but it was a compliment instead. That's funny. Alright, that golden claymore is good, but it's probably a two-handed. Oh yeah, that's what that is right there. Okay. Oh, I really should have gone and taken that. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave that. Meh. I don't know. Oh, how are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Did I miss? I don't even know. I feel like I'm missing so much, and I just live. Ooh, you've been making a Minecraft mod pack? That's so cool. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even remotely that talented. Like, well, that's really. I was trying to figure out my Discord bot today, and that gave me like. I was sitting here like with my head in my hands the whole time because I'm just not good at that kind of stuff. All right, so we know that that's there. Ooh, ooh, it's a down. It's a down. It's a downer. Money? Yeah, money! Slapped all those babies into a folder and said, stick those in there. Oh, right, Ghost? Oh my gosh. It's so much. It's so much. There's just too much to keep track of. Wait. Did I just go in a circle? Wait. Wait. I think I did. That's why it's called a labyrinth, right, guys? Okay, well, that got me out around there, but I'm not really looking to get around there. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. What's up there, precious? Can I get in there? It's a really great game, Fernando. I totally recommend it. Thank you so much for that follow. This game is gorgeous. There's so much. It's an open world exploration, and the physics engine is amazing. They've done a wonderful job making this game. It's so good. I played through it once on regular mode, and now I'm on master mode trying to get, you know, I don't know. I could probably go up against Ganon whenever I want to at this point, but like, I really just want to get all the Divine Beasts and kind of putz around in the world just because it's so fun. Like, I love putzing around in this world. It's so good. It's so pretty. And I'm stuck because I don't know where I'm going. These puzzle things, I feel like it's forcing me to try to go up somewhere. I haven't gone through the other side yet, though. There might be stuff on the other side. Is that a stairway? No. Let's go out here. If Precious or Shiraz love this game, and I also love this game. I mean, I guess you can't go wrong, right? Okay. Wait, I've been over here then. Wait. I feel like... Because this is something that I don't need, right? Yeah. Oh, it's better than the one I've got on. Okay, alright. It's okay. It's okay. We just replaced the current weapon with a new weapon that's better. What has everybody eaten today? Oh, that's a good question. I had a banh mi. That was like steak and like a sesame coleslaw with cucumbers and a sweet Thai chili mayonnaise sauce. That was my dinner today. And a coffee. That's what I've eaten today. Ooh, Italian sausage on the barbecue. That's always a good choice. Okay, I need to go in there. Lactose-free mac and cheese. Alright. It's not this way. Wait, I feel like I came upon these bars before? I'm just trying to find my way through a maze, you guys. I'm trying to find this shrine that's in the center of the maze. I feel like I keep coming upon the same things, but I'm not sure I am, like, because I'm not good at... My short-term memory is terrible. it's what I'm saying. Is that... What is that? The sun... The moon or something? The sun coming down through. Oh, it's like noon, right? Yeah, okay. Clav Kalash. Ooh, what is that, Flannel? Hey, food is the best thing in the world. Like, if there's anything that you want to, like, have that's good in the world, it is food, I think. Good food is... Good food is tops. Oh, it's a Simpsons joke. I missed it. I'm sorry. It's been like a million years since I watched The Simpsons, so... Wait, was I just in here? I feel like I was just in here. I just did this, didn't I? Yes. Alright. I'm getting close to the point where I think I'm gonna just jump and see how high I can go. Wait, though, it should be, it's like right in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. And we're back here. Okay. Definitely just came right back here. That's sort of sticking out of the thing again. It, like, ignored the fact that I took it out. Alright. Alright, Rivali's Gale. Show me. Why are those two things there, though? Like, I feel like that's a clue. I could... I bet you if I go up to the top, there's a ton of enemies up there. I know I saw a couple up there when I went up when I came in the first place. This is where I just came from. Alright, it's time to do it. Let's do it somewhere close to the center so that maybe... Who knows? Ooh, that got me pretty close to the top, y'all. That was great. Alright, where am I? I am... here. That doesn't go... Of course that doesn't go anywhere. And that goes down, and you can see the shrine through the floor down there. So I need to figure out how to get in there, but I need to find the way in, which is the problem. Like, all the Bocos are white now. silver or something. That's where that, wait, no, that's that thing that I just, no. Get back on the wall. Get back up on the wall. All right. I was gonna do it and then I didn't. I wonder if it's one of these things here, like how to get in one of these. There's an outer wall too, and I haven't gone all the way around the outer wall. I probably should have done that. I can't see if there's anything down there. This can be fun. I'm going to try to blow him off the side. Oh, that didn't work out. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Oop. And then I fell off. Okay, well. I don't know where I'm going. You guys, why did I decide to do this freaking labyrinth today? It's not fair. Back into the middle again. I must have missed something though. You do. There's gotta be like a secret thing maybe above me. Maybe I'm looking down too much. That's the outside wall. Stairs that lead to nowhere. Nope. That can't do anything. Man, you guys. This is a rough puzzle. It'll be nighttime again soon. Alright, I think I've thoroughly explored that one. So let's go this way. And find if we can get in this one. Over here. I feel like there's definitely like a passageway somewhere. I feel like that those torch things that were in the middle over here were the way to go. Oh my god, there's no entrance over here. Boo. Bam. me all your fangs. Do do. I know. I know. Well, I certainly didn't think that my whole stream tonight was going to be this maze, but it might be. It might end up being. Do do. Alright, that's not really where I wanted to go, but that's where I'm at. Hmm. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to get through here. It's quite frankly very, very confusing. If I go back around that way, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere either. Didn't even have a chance. Give me those pots. What am I missing? That's the entrance. What am I missing? There's gotta be... maybe if I can see... Can I see through the thing to the thing? And see if there's a door that comes from one side or the other, maybe? No, of course it comes right. Look at there. Oh, there's a ladder there. So how do I get... Okay. So I think you enter from the front side of it. Not that that makes any difference at all. And you can't go anywhere once you're over here. I'm so lost. Got to go down under and get in there from underneath somewhere. But where? But where? But where is the question? Is there like a... Is there like a place that I can get like down partially that will allow me to go down? I feel like the answer lies in these squares, but I don't know what. I need to look at all of them. I should probably go this way. I wonder if I'd even see it if there is a thing there. I don't know. Have I been down this hallway? There's stairs. They go that way. Yeah, probably have. You got the bad ending. One where nobody... Does that mean that nobody wants to date you? Or is that like, as in like... Do those stairs come over here? No, they don't. Alright, let's try this. Oh. There's anything that makes all the ending pictures super sad. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, you needed to unlock it, so that's fine. You know. That's good though, then. You did the thing. Alright, I've definitely been through here. What the frick, you guys? Where is this entrance? There's like a fruit fly flying around me. Driving me nuts. Keep away from my wine, fruit fly. Okay, so... I should be mapping this out on paper. But I feel like that's not going to help me in the end. Can I just go around like a circle and do the same thing? I think I did. So this one is like a self-contained, sort of. Alright. I can get to both sides of these barred places. Ouch. That hurt. Ooh, that hurt too. Starting to get careless. Maybe it's on the other side. Apparently not. Oh, I felt like that was something new and then it wasn't. It just wasn't. Alright. I think it's time to use that last Rivali's Gale. We need to find how to get down there. The ladder comes from this end, but it probably doesn't actually mean anything. Did I miss something over here? Nope. I can't look that far down. All right, cool. That is a chest, but I think that's the chest because I think I don't need that chest. Wait, this one is different than that one is. No, it's not. Never mind. You guys. Is a puzzlement. Those torches are like the closest thing I can get. Like I can, maybe they mean something, but like, what? What do they mean? What do they mean? What does it mean? How do you know? He loves you. Is that different? I'm gonna go down and see. Alright, not really. It's okay. It was worth a shot, maybe. How do you know he's yours? Does he send you little notes? I don't know what the words to that song actually are. Something about telling you he's on his, you're on his mind. Sunny yellow flowers called the science spring. Hey. Wait. Okay. There's something there. Alright. There's more stuff here, so I feel like there has to be something going on down here. I found it! Oh my god! I found it! Woohoo! Oh, I saw that stuff earlier and I didn't. I just ignored it. We have completed the desert labyrinth. Thank goodness. Whew. Ooh, just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go and find Beetle and sell to him and try to make a bunch of money. And if I can make a bunch of money enough, I'm gonna buy a house. I still can't unlock the biggest fairy. Like 10,000 rupees, man. I would never have arrows. Give me money. I want my board parts. Ooh, I got barbarian armor that gives me more attack. That's awesome. Ooh, we should definitely hunt down some dragons one of these times. All of the attack, that's right. These animations are so pretty. Is that 8? That's 8. All right, that's 2 pieces of energy wheel. That's good. I like it. Or should I take art? No, energy is good because then you run out of energy like in the middle of fighting something and it's like a pain in the butt. Okay, and there's the, did it? It took the thing out. This is how you get out. It was a red herring, Lada. All right, cool. So we did the shrine. All right, so what is next? We are going to go. We need to go. There's a thing there that I didn't do. Let's go there and see what that is. A Korok puzzle? I need to go to the Koroks anyway because I need to take this frozen one to the wand. And I think it's up at the top of the tree. So we'll do that. We'll do this Korok puzzle. Then we'll go in. I've got 85 Korok seeds. I can expand my inventory just that much more. Get myself some more weapon slots. Because gods know I need them. And I'm facing right toward it. Oh, did I not do it because there were bad guys? Oh, it's over there. Aha, it's a shooting one. Yeah, alright. I like these puzzles. They're my favorite. Not a puzzle. Where are they? They come together right there. Alright, let's try to get you first. Oh. I'm releasing too soon, right? There we go. I could run out of arrows doing this. Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until it kind of goes by, and then I'm gonna shoot it. There we go. That's the way.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali's Gale. Go a little bit further up here. Oh. Yeah. Cheers, little man. All right. We did the Korok puzzle. We can delete the thing from our map now. Now we're going to go back to the Korok Island and return the thinger to the one dude guy that wants it. Oh, there's Farosh. Send me yellow flowers cause the sky is gray. Hey. I should be going to, like, the places where I know that the bunny rabbit thingers, what are they called? Bloopies. I should go there. Hestu, my favorite. Dance for me, Hestu. Oh, I only got 7 Korok seeds? I thought I had a lot. Never mind. No. Sorry. wanted to see you dance too, has to, but I don't have enough. Alright, I need to climb up the... Oh! Yes, I do! I forgot he wanted the Bloopy picture. Look at that Bloopy picture, it's so good. Wow! It's even more beautiful than Peaks imagined! Thanks so much, Mr. Hero! Now I'm content. Oh, and here's a little thank you gift. Peaks didn't forget. Money! Thank you! Oh yeah, Mr. Hero needs rupees sometimes, right? If you desperately need rupees, you should shoot an arrow at a Bloopy. I hear they drop lots of rupees if you hit them. Oh man, I'm so glad I got to see something so cool. Peaks is so happy right now. Yay! Alright, guys. Oop. Oh, he's gonna tell me about the Master Sword trials. What's this? A voice beckoned you here. I see. So the time has come. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits. That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword. It has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of its splendor. It's called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you've never been challenged before. Look at them putting on a little play. They are so cute. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the Trial of the Sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial, a hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in his pedestal. Okay. Yo, is he gonna make me do this? No. Okay. I did the Master Sword trial on the, not super crazy master mode. And it sucked. So maybe I should do it on master mode sometime. But I also have heard that if you do that, that the Master Sword trial is actually harder than beating Ganon. So that's a thing. I need to climb to the top of this guy. Oh. Cover some energy. I think the dude that wants that ice thing is in here. Upward. Here we go. Whoop. Oops. There's fairies in here. Shit. Can I get down without making big noise? Didn't realize there'd be fairies up here. Do 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 do. Yeah, fairies. Here's one. I don't think I saw another one. Are you the one that wanted it? I don't think you are. Its scales and tail will zap you, no doubt. This shocking swimmer is called a fish. If you think you know the answer, place the object on a leaf here. Place the right thing, I will sing your praises. But if you're wrong, a apparently I will just go back to sleep. Oh, I've only got one fairy too. Definitely need to visit a fairy shrine. Might be just doing some chores. Shocking fish. Shocking fish? Zap fish? Where is the zap fish? I thought I had one. Volt fin trout, that's the one. Yay, I solved this puzzle. The last riddle. A hoof. Oh, I've got that. I've got that. I've got a Lionel hoof. That's it! Yeah! I knew you could do it, Mr. Hero. Here's your reward. Oh, a diamond. Alright, cool. Oh, doesn't somebody want diamonds somewhere in you might be able to make some money off of that. You're not the one that wanted the thing, though. Somebody wants it. Somebody maybe. Yeah, I know. Opponent can't come here. It's fine. Where is the tree's face? It's like on the other side over there. I think he might be inside. Maybe? Mushrooms. Sleep. He's not inside. Arrows. Ooh, more arrows. And we'll always spend money on arrows because they're always better. Ooh, a hardy radish. Yeah. Thanks. Okie dokie. Alright, so we did that. I need to find... I'm sure he's here somewhere, but I don't know which one he is. He must be running around out here, maybe? Is there a little dude somewhere around here? Let's do... Do-do. Nope, as you go out further, they start disappearing. Pretty sure he was in here somewhere. Hold on. Wait. It's probably... Oh, the freezing rod. Kula. The Great Hyrule Forest. Is that where I'm at? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. But, alright, so he's in here somewhere. But where? Oh, I do not know. Okay. Oh, there he is. Whoa! It looks like you've opened it, but you're gonna have to equip it to impress me. Oh, okay. There you go. Shimmering, sparkling, what a sight to behold! Thank you, Mr. Hero. Your weapon is so amazingly, wonderfully sparkly. I must give you something as thanks. Monies! Alright, that's all these quests, I believe. Now, I wish you could go up to the top of this faster. Do-do-do. A suspicious character. Warm donor, cold donor, electric donor. ₹3,000. 10 restless crickets. Wait, where is that? Latino village. Do I have 10? I used some of them, so I might not have 10 anymore. Where are they? Did I use them all? I need an electric darner. 10 restless spirits. I think you get that electric darner on the restless crickets. On the I think I used them all because they were stamina. On the volcano. Picture a style horse. Goron Spice. Defeat the Frost Chalice at Cold Snap Hollow. These are all things that I've just collected and just not. Find Sasami's friends. Get a horse. A red-maned Lionel. Wait, I feel like I know I've already done that. Maybe. Zora's Domain. So I need to go back to Zora's Domain, and I think I can actually trade diamonds there too, so that's probably a good place to go for money. Find May. My cash is at 17 of 24. This rock will point toward its retrieval. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Okay. Oh, should I have... Oh, I can go to the stable and pull out my horse. Okay. So, do Zora's Domain first. Which is in here. Because I have diamonds. Diamonds! Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yeah. Those cold crabs are in here. I like those cold crabs. Apparently you can't sneak when you're in the water. Bright-eyed crab. Silver longsword, okay, but that one's like a two-handed weapon. Pain in the ass. I really hate two-handed weapons in general, as a rule. Who do I speak to for the diamonds? I think it's somebody...
Oh.
You have appeased Ruta. I cannot express how grateful I am. However, those of us in Zora's Domain are still feeling the ramifications of the chaos that Ruta wrought. That's why my senior apprentice, Frank, and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted.
Yeah.
Yes. Repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around upland Zorana. Have you, by chance, already stumbled across some luminous stones? If you have 10 of them, that would be a big help. I might have 10 of those. Luminous stones. Nope, I only have 5. Okay. Riven and Dunmar do not have quests. Where is the diamond dude? Yeah, with the diamond golf. Okay, alright. We must. Trello's never happy. He's a grumpy old man. Amazing. Oh, he's the guy that likes diving. Okay. There's the prince. Prince Sidon. Hmm. Where do you go? I feel like he was when I found him before, he was like over by the one of these ramps going somewhere, but I don't know. Is he the same guy that wants the luminous stones? It's possible that I have to give him luminous stones and then he gives me the diamonds. But or wants the diamonds. Okay. Princess Mifa. The lovely. Oh, so lovely, princess. Alright, maybe not. Hi. Clef, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook and eat them. We also carry out our arrows for travelers. If you see something you like, just go grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business with me.
Ah.
Nope, all good. He doesn't want it. Delma. What's up, Prince Sidon? Making patrols? He's super nice. He likes me a lot. Alright, maybe diamonds aren't worth it right now. Oops. Alright, back to what I was gonna do before. I'm gonna go up to that's probably the stamp for the tower. Oops. I wanted to go to Kakariko Village. The shrine, because if I shoot a booby, I get money, right? And then we can go to the whatever stable and get the horse out and show it to that person. And they can be like, oh, you got the horse. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I did. You know, as one does. I'm really terrible. I'm sorry. There's a bloopy. I don't know if it gives you more money if you hit it harder. But I sure try. It disappeared. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. I need the fairies anyway, too. Gather some fairies. These fairies have saved me from game overing so many times. You know where else I could go for fairies? It's nighttime, so it's a good time to do it. Is this place? Is it this place? Nope, that's the Great Fairy Fountain down there. Nope. This one's it. Satori Mountain. That's the one. Oh, you can do it while you're crouching. Might as well. Sometimes there's bloopies here too. Also, I could find that big green man centaur spirit dude. Although I don't know if I have that frozen thing in my thing. Also, I'm cold. I'll do it. Was Satori Mountain glowing tonight? I guess maybe not. I probably couldn't even tell. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so. I do not see the dude guy. He should be right like where I'm at, so. Let's equip a big thing and smack some rocks. Oh, flint we need for the dude guy in the desert. Chick in the desert. Do. Alright. Then we go back to. Is it the outskirts stable that quest is on? Where's the quest for the white horse? There it is. Outskirts stable, yeah. Okay. You have to focus your attention. Ooh, that wine got way better with sitting out time. The cool part about this is that I never have to talk to a stable keeper again for my horse because I can just summon it straight up. All right, might have to spend the night because everybody's asleep. Who wanted that? Tafa. Tafa? Looking for Tafa? Tell me a name? Tafa? Giggle. You're not. You're Chork. Washa's Bluff. Mysterious platform thing. South of here. This one. Huh. Oh, it's another shrine, probably. Alright, guys. You gotta wake up. That's Kenyo. Banji. Show. Anna. Where the hell is Tafa? Oh, Pikango. Look at his look at his painting. I always thought I never actually looked at his painting, but this is beautiful. I love it. It's lovely. Here we meet again. Are you all traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, but I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want to go to my album. Pikango can tell me where shit is. Like that. Ah, these are the ancient columns. If you cross the Tabantha Great Bridge over there, there's a large cliff to the south. The ruins are on top of that cliff. I recall that shrine you can see on the right there, too. So I'm pretty certain that's the place. So, alright. Back to the map. That's probably... Wait, there's Tangar Canyon. Oh, that's this here. Oh, so that... Okay, I can go over there and get that memory. Where's the person that wants to see the horse? Torin. Where's Tafa? 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 Tafa, where are you? Oh wait, Beetle. I need to... Rhino Beetles. Wait, Beetle. Beetle, talk to me. Oh, we meet again. You have a serious case of wanderlust. What are you looking for? Look what I've got. I'm gonna sell. We are gonna sell. We're not gonna sell our diamonds. We're gonna sell some of our other precious gems, though. I don't want to sell everything because I'm afraid I'm gonna need them later. This is what happens, and then I don't need them later. Sorry, I missed that. Winter Wing, Summer Wing, Thunder Wing. I want all the arrows. Let's go back and sell more things because I keep hitting the back button. Alright. Let's see. I know that other dude likes, but let's sell these. Let's sell like 25 of them. Ooh, we're getting there, guys. We might be able to buy a house soon. Oops. It's always a pleasure doing business with you, Beetle. Yay! Nope, 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 nope.
Oh.
In here. Key swings are not super great for that. I don't want to sell all of this stuff. I've only got like 12 of them. Do. Ooh, I could sell one of these. I'm gonna sell one. That'll get me enough for the house. I can buy a house. I can buy my house. Where the hell is Toppa? That's Dobby. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Where's Toppa? It said that stable, right? Toppa, outskirts stable. This is the outskirts stable, right? No, this is Toppa the bridge stable. How did I mess that one up? All right, the outskirts stable is down here. Went to the wrong stable, yo. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. What? I don't know. It just popped into my head again. That's how it works. All right, now we go to the outskirts stable, which is right in front of me. Over here. We summon our horse and we find Toppa. Trot. Connie. Who's the kid? Who's the kid? Who's the kid? Heidi? Oh. Angry that I interrupted. There he is. Okay. There it is. It was pure white, but then I changed its hair to match mine. So. What? You brought the royal family's white horse? Well, I'll be. Grandpa wasn't lying. Son, you just made my life. Staying alive in this godforsaken land may just have been worth it after all. I've got a surprise for you. My grandpa handed this down to me, and now I'm handing it down to you. I present to you the royal family's saddle and bridle, custom fitted for the white royal horse. They're lovely. Thank you. The white horse that Princess Zelda rode. The one my grandfather told me about when I was little. The sight of the princess riding atop the white horse was supposed to be a beauty beyond words. There's no doubt about it, this horse was the grandchild of that horse of long ago. So beautiful. So pure. That's right. Alright. Actually, let's go up and buy a house. That's in Akala. That's in Hatino Village. Hatino Village is... That's Kakarino. Hatino Tower. So this is Hatino Village. Right off the back of the horse, we're going to go to buy a house. And I think after that, we may turn out for the evening. But let's go talk to Bolson. Just because. Just because I can. There it is. I'm buying back my own house, by the way, guys. I owned this house before. And this guy came along and he was gonna tear it down, and I came back and he was like, oh, well, you need to buy it. Here's your wood. Oh, all I need to see. Good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you've got the money together, come grab me. Did you get 3,000 rupees? Yes. Seriously? You're really gonna give me 3,000, like with 3 zeros? You aren't just posturing? Let's go. I'll just talk about Studley, he says. I'll just take that off your hands. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age. Just so Studley. There's a weapon mount in there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. So, next job time, baby. What did I have lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up a Way to clear some land. There we are. We are now officially a Hylian homeowner. You guys, this is my house now. I can put a weapon in here. Oh, apparently I need to pick one to display. Let's display this one. No, I mean it's cool looking, but maybe we'll just do this because it was the... There we go. Because it was the gift from the Gerudo. And in here... Oh, no, there's no bed. Yo, man. Where's my bed? Yup. Business expansion, you know. If you want to say anything to Hudson, better catch him before he leaves. I bought the house. You're just a pup. Don't worry about it. Anyway, looks like I've got to head out and leave this place soon. But why? I've been transferred. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. Yeah, big expansion. Zoro's domain is north of here. We're going north of that, though. An area called the Akala region. That's pretty far. Yeah, well, good luck. Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. Bye, friend. That was a whole thing. Okie dokie. How do I get... Hi. So, the both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely, baby. Though, you look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment. You're looking at me like we should both keep working at it. You don't even have to say it. Oh, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. Yep, I was just like you, about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help by taking care of furniture for the exterior. Well, anything really, for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. I just so happen to have 100 rupees. Need something from me? Build me something. I want a bed. Okie doo. Payments due up front. Okie doo. House, I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Carson, we are on. Been waiting. This guy. Pretty flawless, if I do say so myself. You should take a look. So this guy and his little wink there. Let's see, we have a bed. Yeah. Okay, so I can sleep whenever I want to now, in my own bed, in my own house. I have an extra slot for weapons because I put that one there. I really wish there was a Korok dude guy. But there isn't. It's too bad. Oh, well, I suppose I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take my leave. At this moment, because I think we've come to a good ending part of the evening. You guys are all so wonderful. Thank you so much for all of the raids and the follows and hanging out with me and having fun. And I look forward to charity streams with Flannelsaurus. And I look forward to just hanging out in general with everybody here because you all are amazing. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a lovely evening. You. Thank you, Shiraz. Please do have a good night, and we'll see you at the D&D stream tomorrow, which I think is on Flumps's channel, might be on Ghost's channel. I am not entirely sure, to be honest, but it's on somebody's channel. Come around to D&D. Oh, you enjoyed it while suffering through Christian Korean, but I was distracting. Well, sorry, not sorry. Good night, Vinyl. Good night, Shiraz, Wolf. Everybody, I love you all.